go, I go, you stay, I stay. One song to sing.
What up, guys? It is July 19th, Tuesday. Sipping on my Ghost Legend, and I am on Twitter. I'm about to get a pole workout in, and I tweeted asking for some questions to do a quick Q&A today. I thought maybe I would answer these questions during today's workout in between sets. So this will be a pretty quick workout. I don't have much time. I'm probably gonna do 2 or 3 pull movements and then 1 bicep movement. So let's go. 3, 2, 1. Question is from Herman _Rual. How big are your biceps? I haven't measured them in a while. The last time I did measure them, they were 18 inches. They haven't grown in a while, guys. I've been training too damn long. I'm old. 15 plus years. I'll take a millimeter. Tell us an exciting, funny story that happened to you. This will count by default. Me and Sonia, my wife, we were just talking about it. I bring it up all the time. She's gonna kill me for telling you guys this story. One morning, I wake up, I wear contacts, went to my contact case to put them on, and they were not there. I go outside to the kitchen, and Sonia's like, she's like disoriented. She can't see very well. I can just tell. I'm like, have you seen my contacts? And she's like, holy, I'm wearing your contacts. She accidentally put on my contacts, and she was wearing them for a good couple hours. And she just thought she was tired, that her vision was blurry. It was hilarious. So that last question was asked by @Gatos_world. This question is from Eddie @A. It's Eddie. Coach, are you and Pump Chasers ever going to do a collab? So when? Definitely want to be at the campus for that. Funny thing is, I was actually just emailing with Chris Jones, and we've been trying to get together the past couple years when he's in LA. He lives in Texas, so we've actually been trying to do it for the past couple years, and he hit me up. He's gonna be in LA next week. We're gonna try to make that happen. Sucks that he's what does he call himself? Lean Jones right now. He's cutting, and I'm getting chubby. It's all good. I look forward to hanging out with him. Next tweet is coming from @BigTankGDE. What advice would you give to someone who has been working out for a while and finally decides to do first bodybuilding show? My advice to you, don't quit your day job. Don't invest your whole entire life to competing, chasing that pro card. It gets very consuming. Also, people start to become obsessive over it. You know, you lose sight of your other focuses in life. You neglect your job, you neglect your family, you neglect your friends, all for a pursuit of a pro card. So my advice is just have fun with it. Embrace that journey. Don't focus on that show day, that destination. Focus on the journey and have fun with it. You'll learn a lot about yourself on the road to getting on stage. So have fun with it, guys. Don't obsess over competing. Alright, here's a question from @JohnBueno. How did you first build up your clientele? It's kind of a long story, but in a nutshell, it started on Facebook before Instagram was up and running. At the time, I did insurance. I was the insurance agent for farmers, and I was always in front of the computer. And at the time, I was getting ready for my first show. I remember Body Space. You guys know bodybuilding.com. It's their social media platform for training. I was posting a lot of pictures on there. I did a couple photo shoots and posted my pictures up there. And also, after I competed, I posted up my stage shots and my progress. I shared my progress on Body Space and Facebook. And I slowly started getting private messages asking if I did meal plans. And at that time, I did meal plans. I didn't do macros. Still learning. This was back in like 2009. And I just started doing plans for people, and then it just started growing. I guess I did a good job with those clients, and they sent me referrals. And then it just went word of mouth, and then I started an Instagram profile. When it popped up, my brother Ryan kept telling me about Instagram. I'm like, Facebook is good. I was being stubborn. But I got on Instagram, I was like, I need a profile name. And at that time, I was doing the online coaching. I was like, what better than what I'm doing at that current time, the online coach. And that's how it started. But yeah, it just word of mouth really until I started being way more active on social media. Tweet is from @John_Bescali. How much time do you think you spend in a gym a day, aka how long are your workouts? I would say average, depending on how many partners I have that day, anywhere between 2 to almost 3 hours. But lately, they've been nice and quick, so closer to maybe 2 hours, which is crazy because in reality, the longer you've been training, the more advanced you get, the longer your workouts will tend to be, because in order to progress, you have to overload. You have to slowly add more volume, total work volume in, whether that's coming from more sets or more weight. When you're adding more weight, your rest time most likely will increase because you need to recover from those heavy taxing sets. diet sodas has a negative effect on your diet. It's kind of hard to understand what you're asking. Does it have an effect on your results or your overall health? Results being like your body composition changing. When it comes to your body composition changing while you're in a cut, it won't affect it. It's not going to make you burn less fat or hold more water. It's actually one of my saviors. When it comes down to me on low macros, I drink a lot of diet sodas, Diet Squirt, Diet Mountain Dew, to give me that sweet tooth fix. And it's never prevented me to reach, getting lean. When it comes to, the whole controversial whole chemicals thing, I think too much of anything could be bad for you. I mean, I think you'll be fine with artificial sweeteners as long as you're not drinking like a gallon of it a day, a 12-pack a day, moderation. Having 1 to 2 per day, in my opinion, is not going to kill you. And if you're worried about dying from diet soda, I just think it's a waste of time. You can get hit by a damn car walking across the street. I mean, it's just not worth stressing over, in my opinion. Question is from Josh G. Fit. Who is that guy? If you could only wear one pair of shoes for the rest of your life, what would they be? That's tough. That's a tough ass question. Probably my Alpine Stars riding boots. I'm just kidding. It would probably have to be a black pair, because it'd have to be very versatile, be able to match everything. They'd probably be my Nike Prestos, the all murdered out black ones. Those are my dailies for a while. They're still kind of my dailies. So yeah, black Prestos. Definitely, that's not a problem. That's okay. I should be getting it soon. Why did they want to send it to me? All right, here's a question. At Martin_most dope. When cutting from a really high starting point, when should we stop cutting and start focus on building lean mass? A lot of variables to that one. There's no set rules on when, you should stop cutting and start bulking. It's really based on your long-term your goal. But I mean, one red flag when you should stop cutting is when the fat loss really just stops and your macros are really, really low. And you'll know when your macros are low. You're gonna feel like dog shit. You're not gonna be able to think, especially if you're not cutting for a show. It's not contest prep. It's just for, the fun of cutting. Garrett Summer 2 asks, who's your favorite bodybuilder? I've never really had a favorite bodybuilder. I don't know, I just never really followed the whole bodybuilding thing. But way back when I was younger, I followed Jay Cutler, Ronnie Coleman. But I wouldn't say that I had a favorite. These days, I think my favorite natural bodybuilder is Doug Miller. Yeah, you guys are gonna say he's unnatural. I know he's natural. I mean, the guy's been training a long ass time, and you see the way he trains, a lot of high volume, but the high volume work he's doing is heavy. You know, you see somebody doing high volume work and it's a lot lighter. This guy he goes nuts. So, modern day, I would say Doug Miller. Alright, I'm gonna do one more question, guys. This one's from @Gatos_world. You plan on having more kids? Me and Sonia have decided that that's a wrap with kids. We're good. So anyways, guys, that's concluded today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
You go, I go, you stay, I stay. One song to sing.